Hey everyone. Oh goodness, so this is going to be hard, but I'm going to do my best to be good, okay? So we're going to think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. No depressing, sad thoughts. So, because this is week 30, so we're going back to 2016, and yeah, 2016 everybody was happy and here. So let's focus on the good, okay? You guys will help me with that. We'll focus on the awesomeness. So, yeah. Or else I'm gonna just skip all of 2016 if need be, because I'm like, this is all hard. So, I hate that. So, how's everyone been? So let's already start off positive. So, Tim and I, you'll see in next for this week's week 13, you'll see what I'm talking about for sure, because I'll have pictures. But we ended up putting flowers in our flower bed, in a flower area kind of thing. And you know by now, I don't do sun, I don't do outside. Well, my bright idea was to buy flowers because I really want to. I've been really loving succulents, and I have been going to town with succulents. And, well, let me move these out of the way here. So, because I have these succulents, I thought, oh, you know what? This is so pretty. This is prettying up the yard, that kind of thing. So let's keep going with that theme. Well, yesterday it was hot, and it hasn't been hot in California right now. And so I decided I'll go outside because Tim and I went to a local flower area. Let me see if I'm still in frame. Yeah. Is it too shadowy? It's a little shadowy when I put my hand there, huh? Not too bad when I do that. But, and so Bus is chewing on, who knows? Who knows? But I do know what he's chewing on, and it's okay. But, oh, yeah, he's been sleeping, and so now he's awake. And, of course, he's awake while I'm filming, so you might hear him gnawing on some wood. So, anyways, so this place just had a grand opening this weekend, and now he just fell over, falling asleep. And they had a discount if you went, and so I told him, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go see what she has, that kind of thing. And we're supporting a local business. So because the one time I was there, she treated me really nicely. I don't get treated nicely where I go, and so people love to treat me like crud. And it's because I look like, if you don't look at my tattoos to realize they're Disney and Marvel, all you see is tattoos, and you think thug, I guess. And I have been called that. And it's hilarious because, quite honestly, I don't drink. I've never been to a bar. I never partied. I stay home and I read. That was the highlight of my days before Project Life. And so it's just, stereotypes, right? They're funny that way. And yeah, and so anyways, so I go into a lot of businesses in my hometown, and I get treated like crud, and it's not very pleasant. I get followed. They think I'm going to steal, that kind of thing. So I tend not to shop. I'll shop like at Walmart and Costco, because there they don't bug you. But the little shops, they tend to think that you're up to no good. And so but this time I went with a friend to a class for the succulents, or no, it was tulips, and this lady treated me really nicely, so I knew that I would revisit her business because of that. Is that the right word? I don't even know. But I would go back because she did treat me nicely. So that's how I do things, is if you treat me nicely, I'll give you my money, and so I don't think that's too much to ask for. And so this is the babies. They were, I don't know if you'll be able, because it's already a dark picture and then it's already dark, but the babies are, here's Rocky, here's Cat, and here's Mama. They're on our side they're on the top of the bed. So they already claimed their spot by the time we went to the bedroom. So that was hilarious. So, but anyway, so we went and I got some flowers, and I told Tim, I'll help you. This time I'll participate, because usually he has to do everything by himself, because I don't do outside and I don't do sun. Well, you know how bad it is that I don't do those things? Well, yesterday we brought home the flowers, and we started working. The neighbor's like, what are you doing outside, man? They're like, you don't do outside. This is like a miracle. And I'm like, shut up. I'm like, leave me alone. So I'm going to go to my quiet spot. And so, yeah, but I stuck it out. But my fibro has been acting up like, oh my God, my fibro has been killing me, and it's horrendous. And so, I mean, everything is against me with this dang, I don't think it's a disease, but you know, you want to call it like that, but I don't know exactly what the technical term for fibro is. But anyways, so I was like, okay, so I went and I was helping Tim, and let me see. So I was helping him, and it took us 3 hours to do this. So you can only imagine 3 hours on my knees, and pulling rock, because we had rock in that area first. And so I had to move the rock, and oh my gosh, talk about, that night I was hurting. And then so I was like, okay, this is not going to be good. And so, but then I woke up this morning, and I usually run, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we run 3 miles. But lately, because the fibro's been acting up, I've been only able to walk. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we run about, 3/4 to a mile. And, so I'm out with my friend every day getting at least some sort of exercise. And I woke up this morning, I felt like Frankenstein. I was in so much pain. And quite honestly, I was telling my friend, I'm sorry, I cannot run, but I will walk. But by the time we were done, it was just pure grit on my part to not collapse, and just oh, I was in so much pain. It was awful, and I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So, so that was a pretty miserable little thing that happened. But I knew I was going to have ramifications from doing the yard work, but I didn't want to leave Tim by himself, and I didn't think it was right. And I wanted to get dirty. I wanted to help, and so I did. But after I got home with walking with my friend, I was so done that I was like, oh man, I don't feel really well. So I'm going to go lay down. And I went and I laid down, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours. And and I'm telling you guys, I hate those kind of days. I hate them with the passion. I can't stand it, because there's just, my day is wasted, and this is my happy time, and it's, I want to craft, I want to do stuff, and to not be able to really just sucks. And so I lay down, and then I got up, and then I watched a few like YouTube videos, and I was just putting around because I couldn't, my mind was not going. I could not get my brain to go. And so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna kick back a little bit and just take it easy on myself. So I did, and it is now, this video won't go up till tomorrow, so which is Tuesday. But it's like 8 o'clock right now at night, and I'm finally having energy to do a video, because I knew I wanted to do a video today, because Tim went back to work today. He went back on his tour. So so I had someone by myself, Cordell's home, but that's by myself. And but I'll tell you, it's taken this long for me just to get my butt up and kind of function, and that sucks. It just sucks, and I hate it. Oh my gosh, I hate it. But anyway, so that's where my day has been, and yeah, so he found a box now. He found a box, and then Lynn Scott, she asked me how old Bus Bus was. Bus Bus he'll be 6. His birthday, the previous owners bought him as a puppy, and I can't believe you're just letting go of your puppy. But I just don't know. I don't know how people could do it, but you know what? He came to a good home, right? So, but yeah, they bought him as a puppy. August 11th, 2011 is his birthday. August 9th, 2011, yeah, is his birthday. So he'll be 6, August 9th. So expect a birthday cake and a birthday song and a birthday video for that one. So it'll be fun. I don't think he knows what he's gotten himself into here. But yeah, so he'll be 6. I love how this one came out. It's very, very subtle, and the colors were very mellow. So pastel, I guess you could say. So, oh, sorry, Bus Bus. Oh, I'm gonna stab you. I can't even bend. Sorry, that was me bending, and oh my god, I'm gonna die. So yes, oh gosh, that hurt. So everything just hurts. Even my back right now is just killing me. Whoa! Oh man, I just dropped the lid. I'm not getting it right now. No more weird noises. So that side's done. This was super fun. My hubby, he leaves me messages all over the place. You know, at least once a month, and if not, yeah, about once a month, I would say. And he's really cute about it, and you know, he's just so sweet and so considerate. And so he left me that message, and we're not even fighting, and he leaves me these messages. So we've come a long way, people. There is, if you're young, there is hope. And then he even told me, he goes, I love you more now than I did when we were younger. I was like, I know, because I finally grew up, honey. So I'm finally not immature and just a little, you know, hothead. So he's like, yeah. So we're, you know, we laugh. We have to laugh because, well, you know, when you've been together with someone so many years, it's never just peace and love. No, it's war, and we've come a long way. So now we just watch other people when, you know, when they start getting really irritated with each other. We're like, yeah, been there, done that. So, but anyway, so he left me a note that day, and it was just so sweet and made my morning, and it was just awesome. So I have all of them. I have them all pinned in my craft room, all his little love letter or love notes. But this one, I took a picture of it and just love it. It's so sweet. So this one, Adele, I thought about you on this one because it made me laugh. Because, and I heard your accent on this one with the whole always watching. And this is where my planter room is at, and it's right next to the chicken coop. And so here's Rapunzel. Rapunzel is looking at me. She is totally looking at me like, what are you doing? And she was super cute. So I labeled this one, I titled this one, Always Watching. So, and just think about Adele's voice when you say that. So congratulations, Adele, on baby Archer. He's so cute. And then my husband loves the show Archer. So it was really cute to see that you named him that. And yeah, so it was super cute. But Archie is so cute. Very old-fashioned, I would say. So is that a family name, I wonder? But yeah. So this week, when we went on week 30, was funny because I asked him, I said, hey honey, do you feel like going on a road trip? Let's go to Japantown. I didn't even know there was a Japantown in San Francisco. And he's like, yeah, let's go. And so I was like, okay. I was like, because there's a place called Daiso. And he's like, Daiso? And I was like, yeah. I said, people were saying it's like a 99-cent store, but it's a $1.50 store. So, but he was like, yeah, no problem. So we went to Japantown, and we went to Daiso's, and oh my gosh, I loaded up my cart. I'm like, oh my goodness. So Tim had to use he dropped me off there because then he had to go use the restroom. They didn't offer bathrooms there, so he had to walk a little bit a ways down to go, and you know, I don't like putting these things on film because it takes too long, and you guys can see it already, so just look for the pictures when I'm done. But so he's like, so he went to the restroom, and by the time he came back, I had half my little handbasket full, and he's like, wow, he's all, I guess you like this store. And I'm like, yeah. And oh my gosh, it was so cool, so cool. What a neat store. And so we went just to Japantown for that, and then we went to Chinatown. So you have to drive to Chinatown, and so we drove over there, and as we're walking in Chinatown, we were laughing because, oh, I covered it up. And underneath this picture, hold on a sec, I'll show you. But underneath, in Japantown, we went into one store, and it was hilarious because they had, let me move rocks out of the way first, and I'll show you guys. I love my stars and my hearts and my arrows, and oh, I love all this stuff. So fun. Rox got that removed. It was a cancerous little nodule he had on his lip, but he had it removed. We had it removed. But they had Cafe du Monde coffee. We were like, what the heck? We didn't have to go to New Orleans to go to Cafe du Monde. So yeah, so they had the chicory coffee there. We have the exact same coffee can up in our mementos cabinet. So because it's so we loved it when we went to Cafe du Monde. Oh my god, the beignets. Oh yeah, awesome place there. And well, we went there and ate all that stuff, and then to see the jar in Chinatown was hilarious. And I think it was like $5.99, so it wasn't even like crazy crazy price. So pretty fun. It just made us laugh. We're easy to make laugh, I guess. Entertain. So we don't, so that's why I labeled this funny. And I put an overlay over it and used the, I think this is Dear Lizzie. I think it's a Dear Lizzie. So funny, and then I put at Chinatown. It should say in Chinatown though, right? Funny, I'll ask Tim because I want to take pictures when I'm done. So I think it's supposed to say in. Funny in Chinatown or funny at Chinatown. I don't think it's supposed to be at. That doesn't sound right now that I look back at it. I don't think so. So you'll find out if I changed it or not, what Tim's verdict is once I post pictures. So, let's see. And then I cut all these things too when I'm all done. So much fun. This week was a blast is what this little overlay said. And I thought it was cute. Am I still good on time? Can you guys see everything? It's not too bad, right? So, but this is everything I bought. And it was so fun. I think I posted it on the Project Life Obsessed group. Oh, and that reminds me that, yeah, that I am having, Kim mentioned that she tried to, she tried to click on the link for Facebook, and it wouldn't let her. And I will tell you that I went to try and fix it all. It's not letting me. So I don't know what is going on. But someone said it could be because they're closed groups and they don't understand that. And then, like Adele said, to put the HTTP or whatever it is, and that was already on there, so it wasn't that. So I don't know. But either way, the name, all you need is the name, and the names are there. So just type in the name into Facebook themselves, and they'll take you to the groups I'm in, because it'll pop up. So, but yeah, I don't know what is going on with that. I don't even know if, I mean, they were working at one time, so I don't even know if all of my links are no good for Facebook. But really, really quite like, why do people do that? You always mess up a good thing. I don't know why you do that. Isn't that weird? Oh, people are funny. So, these companies, not the people, the companies are funny. So, when they update apps and stuff and you're like, oh, nothing was wrong with it. Hello. So, because I'm a big LuLaRoe fan, I wore these, the little dragons, when we went to Japantown and Chinatown. So, I thought they were cute. I love LuLaRoe. They're so awesome. But, you can only get so many of them. I absolutely love them. So it says San Francisco road trip. And then I have this one. So almost done, you guys. This one was fairly easy, but still fun in my opinion. So I think I love the colors. The colors just make me smile. I love my who's snoring? That's actually Cat. I actually love my title card. My title card makes me super, super happy. Yeah, that's Cat. And then, did I get any? And Jenny, I answered your question about, what was it about? Oh, the thickers. Yeah, they're the chipboard stickers. My favorite thing is the chipboard stickers. Absolutely love them. They're the 12 by 12 ones. Oh, I love those. Can't get enough of them. Did you guys see that Paper Issues loaded the store with L's? I think it's L's, right? So, I think Legally Blonde. So, I think it's L's. Studio, and she loaded, what else? Oh, Simple Stories, the emojis. Oh, I love the emojis. I tell you guys, I love my poop emojis. They're so awesome. So, someone's calling me. So anyway, so that's all loaded in the store. Oh, I love all that stuff. I can't wait to get it in. So fun. So fun. And then she won't have new things till next week. So get the new stuff while you can, and make sure you you use the code Facebook to get 20% off your order. So pretty fun. Look at that! Is that not a fun title card? It was just a fitting kind of week. So, oh, and these are the mochis. Mochis. Oh, Tim and I love mochi balls. So we love those things. They're just so, like, weird. They're like little, like slime and flubber. They're really weird, but they're really good. So we love that stuff. Let me say, Jenny Aldrich, thank you. Kai's mom, Pamela Williams, Natalie, is it Gavin? Or Gavin? I like that one. Katie J, Emma Griffiths, Kim Ravenscroft, Nini's Mom 2000, Paula M, Scrapping Posh, Lynn Scott. Thank you guys for leaving me comments. And I'm going to recommend my friend Kai's mom. Her videos are super fun. She's got a really soothing voice. And yeah, check her videos out. I think you'll like her too. So tell her I said hi. She watches here too, so that's cool. All right, guys. I hope you like the layout. I do. I thought it came out cute. So you have the good rest of the week, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.